Hello, so welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Nola here, my smuggler, on the world of Balmorra. We have been further rendering our aid to the Balmorran Resistance and the Republic. We now have a data spike to gain control of this secret weapons project, the Barrager. We believe it's somewhere in the Balmorran arms factory, but we need to still locate it. In addition, it seems the Project Nebula munitions are being shipped off-world today, so we're going to try and intercept them. So, let's get ourselves underway, shall we? There's bound to be other things that people are going to want us to help them out with. Okay, so this... we do need to pop down to this lower structure. We may as well do that now, because that's where one of our quests happens to be. So this is Lem, who's looking into the Barrager for us.
I'm looking for Lem Karner.
You found him. Good thing, too. Now you can take this off my hands. It's the Barrager Spike. Commander Maydeen sent it over. Your job is to use that to take control of the Barrager. My job is to find it for you.
What's your plan for making that happen?
Takes a lot of power to destroy a fleet. I can trace where it's going and locate the Barrager that way. But the Empire's got power-hungry contraptions all over this battlefield. As long as they're up, I can't get a clear reading. Get me?
What are these contraptions?
Signal jammers, security fields, wartime technology they're hoping will keep the Republic back. Empires recall their full forces here. Republic's doing all they can, but you've got a literal army to get through. Watch yourself. Knock out everything the Empire's got running. Hook this power monitor up to their primary sensor grid, and we'll find your weapon.
Any chance of a Republic escort? Or a distraction?
If an attacking Republic army isn't a distraction, I don't know what is. As soon as I've got a lock on the Barrage's location, I'll calm you. Stay safe out there.
That's right, the Republic are slowly trying to push the Imperials back. But it's pretty much trench warfare right now in the Sundari Flatlands. Let's see how else we can lend our aid. We have two heroic missions. Let's have a look.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise. Ni at ambumpa boshura mokili moklanki.
You people are a whole new level of hopeless.
Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa. Kuchusa yomata chitoya asubwi mota uipa.
Those machines are serious. I saw one in action at the outpost where I was first stationed. If we don't sabotage the rest of the battalion before it comes online, they could take Balmorra in one sweep.
You've got a brilliant plan, right?
Yeah. Too bad for the Imperials I'm not some useless kid anymore.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Here, I built these overload modules. Plant one on each unit in the factory, and it'll fry their systems permanently.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa.
What's the upside for me?
Oh, well, I guess I can scrape some credits together. Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto. Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Delightful. Imperial stealth bombers. And we've been asked to disable them before they get off the ground. It is right, the Balmorran Arms Factory is churning out new and wonderful things for the Imperial military, which is why they really conquered this world. Right, we unfortunately missed both lifts, so we're just gonna have to wait. The 42% chance to actually land a critical hit, and that'll actually be higher once we're not level synced. I think I currently have 46% when our stats are normalized. Either way, let's look into this other heroic mission. Huh. We have a... is it a Kubaz?
Tell me what happened to you. Stop jerking me around and get to the point. First part sounds okay, but there's some things even I won't do for money.
Okay, so the Kubaz want us to help the Resistance reclaim a bunker. Is that another heroic mission? Holy shit. They want us to retake a bunker to the south, it seems, of the Flatlands. But it's been overrun by Colicoids. Lovely. Okay. See how else we can help out.
Chaskruni dopat kurira do kanki kung. Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
You got a name?
Chaskruni dopat kurira do kanki kung. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
Graduated top of your class, didn't you?
Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise. Ni at ambumpa boshura mokili moklanki.
Tell me what I can do.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Kuchusa yomata chitoya asubwi mota uipa.
The Republic's nothing to you if I don't.
Piti do tenya go kaka jojo. Da biska ku paliya. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
Cecilius, he is the member in charge of the local resistance. He's not pleased with the Republic and the efforts they're putting in. The only reason I'm really willing to help him out is we have to go to the Balmorran arms factory anyway. So shutting down the sensors will help us out at the same time. Let's see how we can help out this Republic Sergeant.
Over here. I was expecting soldiers, but I guess the Colicoids are tearing up comms, too. You think they're just big bugs, but they're smart. Perfect living weapons. I've never faced anything like them. I called for reinforcements after they grabbed Captain Langstrom. I'm just glad you finally made it through.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
Yeah, well, you're here now. Please, you've got to help us. I'd like to get my hands on the scientists who created these things. Danstrom wasn't even dead yet. The Colicoids pulled him down and started eating.
You said created? Who would create something like that?
The corporations, I heard. Each trying to make the best weapon. Each bug's a killing machine. We thought they were bad in Bugtown. There must be another hive, though. There's more bugs than ever. Please, you've got to find that hive and clear it out. We can't withstand another assault.
Can you spare any men to help?
I don't even have enough to protect the supply lines. I can't spare anyone else. If you find the hive, you've got to hunt down and kill the queen. Otherwise, she'll just start all over.
Okay, so we have a Colicoid queen to take care of. Where the hell is that? I don't even know. Interesting. I think it might actually be down to the south here. Well, we're trying to activate that resistance bunker. Obviously, we can see the arms factory far in the distance behind the anti-air cannons there. Before we even look at pushing towards the Imperial lines, let's look at dealing with some Colicoids, shall we? Yeah, you can kind of see some of the nesting ground. So, activate the bunker's generator. Find a Colicoid queen. You have like a champion Colicoid commander. Bloody hell. Oh, we have various other players around. Well, I need that console. I'll let this Jedi Sentinel have it. I'll grab it next time. We could have partied up and shared the quest, of course, as well. Oh, what the hell? We have another heroic mission. I can see it just to the south. Right. Oh well, fair enough. Looks like we're going to be busy down here. Let's turn on the generator. So there's a couple of security stations. Somewhere. Yeah, we have this holo terminal. Let's have a look.
Hello. My name was Eric Tomso. My colleagues and I were looking for a way to pacify the Colicoids. We failed. Dr. Tabo tampered with the suppressive implants. The Colicoids became more feral, more cunning. They broke free, killing everyone. Then Dr. Tabo sealed the rest of us in and fled. I don't have long. The Republic must know about that maniac. The implants. They'll prove his treachery. Whoever hears this, please, extract the Colicoid implants and take them to my brother Paul at Sundari Outpost.
I'm afraid I'll have to interrupt him here. Don't worry. The rest is just sentimental drivel. I'm Dr. Tabo, the aforementioned maniac. Though it's a rather specious claim.
You're the one responsible for all these deaths.
Oh, I may have taken a few experimental liberties, but those are hardly my claw marks covering the bodies. I should explain. No doubt you've seen the havoc the collocoids are capable of. Instead of pacifying them as the Republic wanted, I sought to harness this savagery and turn it against the Empire.
I wasn't born yesterday. You knew what you were doing was wrong.
I knew discretion was called for, yes. But wrong and misunderstood are hardly the same thing. I'm aware that the late Eric Tamso asked you to turn me in. Avenging his death will do nothing to give it meaning. And yet the carnage that took place here might be justified, if I can finish my research. I need all evidence of my involvement erased, so I may continue my trials elsewhere. Exterminate these collocoids, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I want to turn you in, not help you.
I see. Well, it's no matter. Those collocoids will tear you to pieces anyway.
Okay. God, he's a dick. Right, so we need to deal with the collocoid nests. As another bonus mission. So we need some implants. Implants and a collocoid meat still, of course. Because that's still a factor, apparently. Oh, there's the meat, I suppose. Oh shit! We've called in air support. Heal ourselves up. Oh, we have another one of these Imperial chest pieces. Sorry, agent chest pieces that I would like to make use of. Right, so... He just bombed that nest, which is what I was going to aim towards. I'll go deal with this one then. Happy days. What a dick. I was hoping to aggro those, that group of free collocoids, along with the patrolling one there. That Jedi Sentinel was eager. I didn't see if that collocoid actually dropped an implant. Which is what I should have really been paying attention for. Hello there, Trooper. Ah, you never need to apologize. Join when you're able to join, that's not a problem.
Thank you for bringing me this evidence. I'll get these implants to our technicians, and we'll have Dr. Tabo locked up in no time.
Oh, God damn, I totally forgot. Oh, hello. First rule when doing heroic missions, do the bonus missions first. I was aiming for this third nest, But we grabbed enough implants to complete the mission. God damn it. That was Paul. The contact we were asked to hand the evidence over to. But we did get some alien research and credits and experience for our trouble. Yeah, I was meant to be streaming much earlier. Mostly I streamed one part earlier this afternoon, but I ended up grabbing something to eat and taking a nap, and I slept a bit longer than I should have. Right, so we need to activate 2 security stations for the Resistance. And find the Colicoid Queen. I'm guessing, even though it's not stated, obviously anyway, that I'm guessing it's in here. The infested Resistance bunker. Oh, we have some Colicoid eggs. Okay, so here's the security stations, north and south. The Queen is in the fourth chamber. The difficulty will be with the Queen, or potentially the difficulty will be, depends on her respawn rate, because a lot of players may want to kill her. So there could be a fight over who gets the kill, which means we may need to group up. Oh, bugger. So, there's plenty of eggs in here. Right. Security station activated. Looks like we have some droids coming alive. See if we can find this Queen. Oh, she is alive. Good. I think I'll engage her right now then before someone else jumps in.
Taken care of. I think we'll finally be okay.
Okay. That's the Queen dealt with. Let's spin out a few more of the Colicoids for the Resistance. Oh, it's an instanced area. Right, okay. I didn't realize it was an instanced area. Oh, you're welcome to link it, Truther. I'm not really one for like the mid-maxing and such for gear. I mean, I didn't really explain it too well in my previous stream. I just told people kind of what I had done with 3 or 4 days of running through Hammer Station to gear up a bit better. But I mean, it'll help, hopefully. Oh, here's the last security station. For when we get to the Onslaught expansion, hopefully beyond. Oh. Sakubas happy for our assistance. Right. So, what we'll do is get back to the Sundari outpost. Yeah. It's just nice that we've been able to spend our tech fragments on some gear which may be useful. I mean, Hunker Down originally did have like a 1-minute cooldown. We reduced that further through, I think, one of our heroic utility points. And then the established foothold gear knocked it down by another 10 seconds. And I'm not sure if the positive increased damage works while we're level synced. But it does or it doesn't. It doesn't really matter too much. But we'll just have to make use of Hunker Down a lot more often, just in case it does help out. With that in mind, I maybe should switch it for maybe my pulse detonator. So I'm not using my knockback as often. Whereas I could use Hunker Down. Since with 35 seconds, it basically means I can use it almost every other engagement. Meanwhile, though, we need to push on towards the Balmorran arms factory. So let's have a look at our various quests. We still have another heroic mission to deal with the stealth bombers. We need to deal with the sensor towers, deal with the anti-vehicle mines, deal with the ground turrets. And we also need to get into the arms factory to find the Nebula munitions. Okay. So there's plenty of things for us to destroy behind Imperial lines. So let's go get that done, shall we? I think these are the sensor towers, guarded by Sith battlers, who I'm sure have a knockback ability. Now, are these the ones... Is it this... Oh, am I mistaken? Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought it was these towers that I need to deal with. Or is that for another class? Maybe I'm mistaken. That's a jamming beacon. Who had to deal with the jamming beacons? Maybe the Jedi Knight or maybe the Trooper. Oh, so the sensor tower was actually... Oh, yes. Oh, the armor is, the Bold Hellions armor set. See, the full Bold Hellion armor set. I really wanted to make use of another armor set. Let me find there. The Dashing Rogue armor set. Hello. Well, aren't you an asshole? Do you mind? See if I can show it all off. Don't need to show off the helmet so much. This is the Dashing Rogue armor set. I know I'm standing in the middle of a battlefield. It dyes really well as well, like the chest. A lot of the pieces stay the same colour, but you can dye the chest piece. But the problem, especially for the gunslinger, is this. It's attached to the elbows. And during certain animations, it can glitch around the shoulders and along the back. It's just... there was a little bit of glitching there, I just saw. There you go. It's just too much of an annoyance. Capes in this game sometimes just don't work well. But, oh well. These things happen. I know where the sensors are, at least I remember. So, the anti-vehicle mines and the ground turrets. Oh. Oh, we made friends. I wonder if different classes have different things to deal with. I can't recall actually dealing with the anti-vehicle mines as my Jedi Knight. Interesting. Oh, well, either way. Yes, that's true. You know what? I actually haven't looked. That's not the right... Come on. Oh! You know what? I didn't actually know Mission Vow's armor set was actually available. And yes, that would make sense. Especially because I like having Balmorra as my assistant. As the muscle here. Yeah, she's very much like Vet, very much like Mission Vow. Here's one of those sensors. Could always look at Mission Vow's gear. Maybe if it's if I can pick it up on the marketplace relatively cheaply. Could always be another armor set we use at some point in the future. Right, so I'm looking for some ground turrets. Where are you hiding? Wonder if it's you that I can deal with. Ah! There's a ground turret generator. So we have the entrance to the Balmorran Armors Factory, just down the ramp here. Be heading that way before long. Okay, so we need to get back in contact with Lem now. See if we can locate the barrager. A future companion. You know what? It's been a while since I played as a smuggler. I do remember another companion for the smuggler in the Chapter 3 story arc, but I forgot who else we may actually encounter. It's been a while. It'd be a nice surprise. Oh, what the hell? Someone's got a Revan hollow statue just planted around. Right, just the last sensor we need to scramble. Right, so now into the power substation. Which is just around here somewhere. Right. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played as Malcolm. This is not the way I need to go. It's around and down this way, I believe.
Good work. Signal's coming in clear as a bell. Most of the power's being drawn to the administrative complex of the Balmorran arms factory. The barrager must be there.
Thanks for the assist.
Just doing my job. Now you have to do yours. I've got Commander Maydeen on hold for you. If we don't meet again, well, for Balmorra's sake, I hope we do.
Looks like we were both hard at work. You've got the barrager's location. I've got Dr. Karsiri.
Good thing, too. The barrager lab's been fortified beyond recognition. I don't know if the Empire's aware you took the barrager research along with its designers, but I'm on a new, incredibly short leash. The Empire's made Darth Minax our overseer. She was a slave driver before, but now, any minor setback is grounds for execution.
What else do you know?
The Empire's turned this lab into a fortress, and your hack is useless if you can't get inside.
You've got a brilliant plan, right?
The approach to the lab's been equipped with new Durasteel locks. The codes are kept on file at Imperial security stations throughout the factory. You'll need to get the codes from each security station, then input them at access control. The lab door should be unlocked when you arrive.
I won't blow this. Trust me.
If I wasn't already sure of that, I wouldn't have had the courage to.
Doctor Karsiri,
Well, the sooner you get to the Barrager lab, the sooner we can help him. Keep this comm channel open. I'll do what I can to guide you. Now get going.
Okay. Another reason to get into the Balmorran arms factory. We definitely know the Barrager is there. So, bollocks. I just missed a place. Before we continue down this way, I'm gonna back up just a little, because we have that final heroic mission to complete. I totally forgot it was actually along this way, past the sensor towers. There is a couple of lifts we can make use of. Yep. I think this is them over here. And just missed one lift. And I missed both. Lovely. So this is where these stealth bombers happen to be. Yes, actually, I looked at the Clandestine military armor. You can only buy it on the cartel market, but during the quests, like during your quest rewards on Drome and Cass, you do get a white set of that armor just as a reward. And I found that out when I attempted to do my agent, so I'm gonna save my coins and hope I just get the quest reward. Not only that, the chest piece comes white as standard. Because I was gonna have like an agent set and then a formal suit, like dress for the agent as well. Right, so we need to find these bombers, which I think are just over here. What is sort of formal militant armor set? I'd have a look at that. Don't think there's any bonus missions down here. Makes it nice and easy for us. I know I don't usually do too many heroics. It's more, I see kind of what the quest is about, and if I'm walking past them at the time. Oh, we've got some military equipment. I mean, it's not as if we need the experience. Oh, crap. Ah, bloody lovely. Just walk into combat, why not? Yeah, I'd rather just, I decide at the time whether or not the quest is, something I'm going to involve myself in. Would they be suitable for our character? sometimes as well. Kind of justified in my own mind. Will I miss both of these lifts? I think I will. Maybe? Yeah, bugger. Just. But I'm in a good mood, so that's probably another reason why I didn't mind helping out during the heroics. It's been a good few days. I'm no longer having to run Hammer Station. Until I start gearing my... Actually, I don't even need to gear my sniper. Because I will probably make an Imperial Agent sniper next time. Because I can actually just use this armor. Happy days. I just need to gear up a sniper rifle and... a focus? A general... No, it's a, yeah... It's a vibro knife, isn't it? Which means they both use... Yeah, I've got it sorted. I'm just working it out in my head. Right, let's push on to the Balmorran Arms Factory. So... we need the security codes to gain access to the barrage. We need to find the nebular munitions. But let's go let the resistance leader know that the sensors are disabled, so he can send his scouts into the Balmorran Arms Factory. Need to contact Silius from the hangar here. What type of, I think it was it's basically the carbon copy of my current gunslinger. I think this is sharpshooter, so... what is the equivalent? Oh, the marksmanship. I do love the Imperial Agent. I never streamed it. I did record, I think I was up to part 10 or part 11. I was just recording it. But I got the Droman Cass, and I got frustrated. Due to a few things happening in-game at the same time as I had something happening in real life which distracted me. So I put it to one side. I probably also was distracted or frustrated because I'd recently played another player of the Empire when I'd played as Marathi. So I was basically doing the same things again. Which is why I'm playing my Smuggler now, just to try and change things up a little. And see things from the Republic's perspective.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya, nam kanoya choski nawi. Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo, lis di woto, chonki faguta, chiho poda chi oto fokise.
It takes a lot to impress me, but you just did it.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta udmishka. Poya tuka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
Been a while since I broke a sweat. Might be fun.
O bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Buka kampak nijit.
Okay, so deal with the Imperial Gunners. Yeah, it's very likely that I will enjoy replaying the Imperial Agent properly once again. But I'll take Nola as far as I can take her. Well, as long as I'm happy taking her anyway, depending on any unforeseen things that may occur. Hello there, Danielle. And then we'll probably reprise my role as an Imperial agent. I will probably go sniper, since I played as an operative last time. And I'll probably change up the discipline as well, just to try something a bit different. But either way, that's then, this is now. So let's push into the Balmorran arms factory. Now when you come in here as a member of the Empire, there's tons of side missions available. Let's see, it doesn't look like it's the same thing. Oh, we have a law object here. About the invasion of Balmorra. In fact, I think this is the same law object you can unlock as a player of the Empire. If you're watching this later on YouTube, feel free to pause and have a full browse if you wish. Oh well. Are you one of the Imperial Gunners? You are not, but they are. This is one of the security stations we need access. Oh well. How unfortunate for you. I'll be taking more of these security codes. Right, Imperial Gunners, Imperial Gunners. Oh. The place looks a bit more empty than I'm used to. I wonder if there's another player running about. There's another security station. So I can gain access to the Barrage Laboratory now. Well, there's a couple of the gunners. Oh. There's 4 of them, in fact. Right, is there any more hiding about? Not that I can see. Right. Oh, might be some over here. There we are. So that's all the gunners dealt with. So now we'd have to go all the way back to the Sundari outpost to let Silius know that some of the anti-aircraft guns have been disabled. But we'll do that once we've cleared out the rest of the arms factory here. So first things first, let's go look into dealing with the Barrage, which I think is... Ah, okay, they're both here. We're not having to go deeper into the facility. Okay, we'll do the Barrage first, which is an elevator just over this way. Where did I use these access codes? I'm sure we have a bonus to defeat some of these Imperial heavy troops. Yeah, we need to defeat 12 of them. Is there going to be someone hiding behind these doors? I think so. I'm going to guess this side. Oh! They're not hiding as much as they're going to rappel down from somewhere.
Look, Doctor, the Republic has arrived. We've been expecting you. You've stolen the Barrager research and a very specific set of prisoners. It's almost like you wanted to meet me. How flattering.
Dr. Karsuri had nothing to do with this.
I suppose he's been chatting with Republic Command about the weather, then.
You don't want Balmorra. You know as well as I do that the Barrager will destroy us. It consumes a planet's resources until there's nothing left to defend. The Barrager will win Balmorra, all right, and leave it a complete wasteland.
You're completely sure now?
Mass-produce the Barrager, and the Empire would never be defeated. We have to destroy it.
You're a fine, upstanding citizen of the Republic, Doctor. And you deserve your reward.
Oh.
Balmorra's already sacrificed so much to help us complete the Barrager. I couldn't possibly let you take it now.
Lady, I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Try it, if you dare.
You know what? I've never seen the Doctor really die. At least I don't think so. Oh shit. I think usually I do mention in our dialogue choices with the good Doctor that tell him to play it safe, and because we didn't, he took a few too many chances. Oh, wow, that's a bit of a drop. Unfortunate.
An open comm call is a blessing and a curse. I heard everything. Is Dr. Karsuri...
He's dead, sir. The Sith's blade struck true.
It won't be in vain. Use the Barrager spike to take control. The Empire will never set foot on a Republic-protected world again.
But didn't you hear what Dr. Karsuri said? The Barrager will suck Balmorra dry.
Dr. Karsuri made some serious claims, Commander.
We have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Balmorras could prevent another Tylos, Taris, or Coruscant. We pay a heavy price for the Barrage's protection, but we have to use it.
This was Dr. Karsuri's dying wish. He wouldn't have helped you otherwise. Please. The Barrager must be destroyed.
We came here to protect Balmorra.
To come all this way for nothing. Do what you have to. As always, the Republic will clean up the mess.
Oh well.
The Barrager's self-destruct sequence latched onto a bunch of subsystems. This whole lab's gonna blow.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here. And we made it. We need to speak to Commander Medina about our choices. I'm sure you'll be upset, similar to what happened with the Hawkeyes, but even if they did build a barrage or they copied the prototype here on the likes of Coruscant, well, if it's going to suck up all the planet's resources just to make use of it, it's not really a decent weapon, is it? Okay, Danielle. Enjoy your day. There's another target somewhere. Oh, there they are. Right, let's find the nebula weapons. I'm gonna have to link up with the Resistance and that Moff Tyrek.
You're here. I thought you'd abandoned me. Those incompetent soldiers you left me with are all dead. I suggested a shortcut past Imperial barracks, and they had the gall to blame me. Me, when they went and got themselves killed, leaving me undefended.
You really think they died just to inconvenience you?
Well, they certainly didn't fight like they understood the stakes. I'm a wanted man. Your precious nebula shipment is down that way. I'll, wait here while you do whatever you're doing with it. This has been harrowing enough already. I mean, I've ordered plenty of deaths, but I've never had to watch.
Are there passcodes, or do I just break down the door?
Oh, right. The passcodes. It's, 8693211. Oh, and before you go, do you think you can bring me some water? I'm parched. Maybe a blaster, just in case.
I'd better get moving.
What about some music or vids? It looks really dull in there.
Oh god. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him in this container.
I can't believe you wouldn't let me keep my Arcadian diamond goggles. Those were made for field missions. I can't believe you wouldn't let me keep my Arcadian diamond goggles. Those were made for field missions.
One of you had something else to say. Okay. Right, let's find the nebula shipment. Do we have another bonus mission? Let's find out. Yes, we do. Defeat 15 of the shipment depot forces. A vibro knife, okay. Remote pilot droids. Oh, these controlling the Nebula shipment, maybe. Oh, we killed one of them. Right, let's take control of the shipment. Yeah, the various tokes are controlled by droid pilots. Can't I kind of split my decision? Decisions. We have been kind of semi-hired by the Republic to retrieve these weapons, but making a bit of money on the side never hurts. How opportunistic do we feel? Decisions. Let's let fate decide. I don't bloody have a coin and my dice is hiding from me, so we'll just make use of this thing instead. Right, so that side one, that side the other. Let's make a nice little space. Okay, to the Republic we go. Sell it. Tell you what then. Since you said sell it, we'll do 2 out of 3 because the first roll decided that we were going to give it to the Republic. So 2 out of 3. Okay, that's sell. And last but not least. Okay, that is sell. So be it. Fate has decided.
Off to Port Nowhere. I bet Rogan the Butcher's never swiped a haul that big.
Is this the one?
Yes. No. She's an authorized repair tech sent by High Command.
Surrender. You are in violation of the laws of the Sith Empire.
Usually, I stick to breaking the laws of the planet I'm on.
Balmorra is a protectorate of the Sith Empire. The word of the Emperor is law.
This isn't my fault. I was being helpful. I was scouting for guards.
Silence! Men, kill them!
Hi.
Thank me later.
Oh shit, there's more of them. Hey, bandits. So the Moff decided not to stay in his crate. They probably heard him through the crate complaining again.
You keep doing that. I have saved your life. In return, I demand you turn over Moff Tyrek. I have hunted this man for 5 years, ever since his command saw my entire clan executed as traitors. It was a lie. They served the Empire with honor. What did you seek to gain with their deaths?
Are you sure you've got the right guy?
Moff Tyrek. It was his command which authorized the execution.
It's not really ringing any bells. But my assistant handles most of that sort of paperwork.
But why did you do it? Why conspire against them?
If I get an execution order, I always sign it. Better the wrong men dead than a traitor left alive, right?
This cannot be him. Where is the real Moff Tyrek? This sadistic Imperial puppet master?
In my experience, the world's a messy place. People die. usually with no good reason.
No, this can't be. My clan deserves vengeance. They must have their names cleared, the blood of their enemies used to purify their dishonorable deaths.
Can we leave now? I have tickets to the Paloic Opera on Nar Shaddaa tonight.
No, I demand my blood rights.
Hey, my job here is done.
Let him go. With no one to protect him, his own stupidity should kill him off.
That is not the Mandalorian way. To leave his punishment to others.
I won't stand in your way.
You are not who I imagine, and for that I will show mercy. He did not suffer. I am not often at a loss for words, but I had not thought where to go once my search ended. Are you looking for an extra gun?
Just no.
You come with me, you'll need to follow my orders. And stop killing people every time you need to talk.
If I must. I did not forget my promise of a payment for bringing me them off. What would you have of me?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to repay me if we're traveling together.
Your generosity is unexpected. I will wait for you at your ship.
Oh, yeah.
On your feet.
About that waiting for us. Just decided to, send a Wookiee back instead, have you? Oh, I see you're talking about Canderous Ordo. I'd forgotten. Well, I had remembered that a Cavi would want to join us. I was thinking of someone far in the future for when we visit Belsavis. I was like, how are they related? Okay, Akavi. Tell you what, you can wait on the ship.
Another time.
We need to look at Akavi's codex entry, but we'll do that once we get back on board our freighter. For now, we need to get back to Bugtown and the Sundari outpost. Let's get chewed out by Commander Medine and then tell him we're not part of the Republic military. Let's find Silius first.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwedwipe.
You're welcome. Right. And we may as well take the scenic route back to Bugtown.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
So we're not going to be back here for some time. Probably until I play as my Imperial agent if all things go according to plan. I probably won't do the bonus series. I'll be honest, I've never looked at the bonus series for any of my characters, or even just in general. Similar to kind of operations, it's just something I've never looked at doing. Like, once I've finished a world. I may get around to it at some point. But at the moment, probably not. Plenty of things to sell.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right, let's go speak to Commander Medina. We'll talk to Sixer and the Resistance contact we have. Hello there, Serenity.
The Imperials still have stockpiles here. We need 2 squads up on the Goran Plateau. You're back. We're in the middle of final troop deployment. The Empire's lost, but they're attacking on their way out. I don't think you realize what you've done. If we had the Barrager, the Imperials wouldn't have fired another shot.
You wanted to destroy Balmorra for a weapon. You might as well join them.
I wanted to give the Republic the best shot I could at defeating the Empire. Were you there when the Empire attacked Coruscant? They came out of nowhere, and we couldn't do anything about it. The Empire invaded Balmorra. I promised myself that it would end here. Can you blame me?
Dr. Karsiri risked his life for Balmorra, not the Republic.
No, but he believed in it. Right up until it got him killed. I'm glad it was you making the call and not me. When you spend your life fighting, it's easy to forget why. You secured the Barrager, stormed the Goranth Brig, freed Sobrik. The Republic is completely in your debt.
All I need now is my fee.
You've been compensated, quite well I might add. The Republic knows gratitude's hard to spend. There's a lot of work ahead, but Balmorra's free. That's what's important. Good luck to you.
Happy days. Ah, a new renown rank. Happy days. I've been doing very well, thank you, Serenity. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. Let's see what's in this cache. Anything of interest? Ah, good night, Truther. We don't need this mod. We'll take the blaster pistol, see what modifications are inside. An item level 306 barrel. Okay. Not amazing, but we'll take it. I see. Right.
My goodness, Captain. It is a relief to see you hale and hearty after everything you've been through. Master Newman, the Captain has returned.
Are you sure you're not Balmorran, Captain? I can't name one person who's done more for the Resistance. The Imperials are going nuts about losing the Nebula shipment. I didn't know the Emperor let them use that kind of language.
They're not going through your towns and killing every man taller than a vibroblade, right?
They did that already. Luckily, we grow them short and feisty. I just hope the Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
Ah, yeah, about that. I didn't send the weapons to the Republic.
What would you give me if I got you your prototypes?
I should have known you wouldn't tamely turn over that kind of payload. Send me the price later. Right now, let's talk about your finder's fee. Maybe back at my place?
I really should get back to my ship.
You break my heart, Captain. But it's nothing a little solder won't fix. Thanks again for everything you've done.
Where can I find an Azothian milk bath? It's absolutely the only treatment my skin will tolerate.
Wait, what?
Hello?
I think he's a ghost. He's stalking us.
Goodbye, Captain.
Oh shit, I'm being haunted. Ah. This is what I get for sending that shipment to Port Nowhere, isn't it? I'm getting stalked by an incompetent Imperial. Great. Right. Time to say goodbye to Balmorra. Alright, let's see how upset people are going to be about us rerouting that shipment. It's out of Imperial hands, they should be somewhat happy.
Captain, Senator Dodonna asked me to call you for a progress report. The Republic's hearing plenty about a missing Imperial munitions shipment, but nothing's turned up at Palace Air Station.
It should be arriving at Port Nowhere any moment now.
Oh, I love the smell of piles of credits. Well, if the Nebula prototypes somehow turn up here, you don't have to worry about them finding good and rich new homes. In the meantime, the Senator wants you to head to Hoth. Frozen ice chunk, off on the outer rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
Great! So seemingly we are heading to Hoth now. I don't think that's gonna go exactly according to plan from what I recall of our various destinations, but we'll make use of the holo terminal once again next time. For now we have a few things to sell, a few things to store, we have companions to talk to. Right, so we'll just wind down for the next few minutes. Nothing really of interest is probably going to occur, just me having a bit of a ramble. Let's go store all our gear first of all. As I say, we'll speak to our companions next time. Let's have a look here. Store. Everything away. I'll stick those here for now. Companion gifts. Right, the rest of the stuff can be sold. Right, so what should we do next time? I'm pretty sure we have our new destination. Oh, we have our new companion. It looks like she's taken up residence in... just in the crew quarters. Not a problem. Right, so yeah, the last thing we should probably do is look at her codex entry. But we will have to have a chat with her, as well as the rest of the crew next time. We might actually end up doing a few space missions, otherwise the next stream/video may only be about 10 minutes long. We might as well pad it out with a bit more content. We'll do a somewhat interlude stream/interlude video. But, last but not least, Codex, persons of note. Yes, she is. Part of a respected Mandalorian clan. Killed her first foe, another mercenary, at the age of 8 years old. Holy shit. Using an improvised flamethrower. Yeah, when her entire clan was framed for crimes against the Empire and executed, she alone survived the brutal purge. With no connection to her Mandalorian heritage, she became a wandering mercenary. She likes combat challenges, profit, and irritating authority figures. She dislikes the Republic, dishonorable acts, and mercy. And she likes to wield a tech staff. Okay, not a problem. Right. Okay, so as I say, we'll take a break here. It's somewhat late in the evening for myself as well. I'll likely come back and stream more tomorrow, for those of you here on Twitch. Thank you all for joining me. I'll get this uploaded over to YouTube. I am going to have to spend some time editing this series, because I finally got to the end of uploading all of Marathi, my Sith Sorceress's series, just earlier today. So there's nothing really for me to upload or make public to YouTube for the moment. So I'm going to have to spend some time adding titles and descriptions to Nola series, which is going to take me at least a couple of hours. But I'll get around to doing that at some point over the next couple of days, and I'll start making my Smuggler replay series available for anyone on YouTube who's interested in viewing this series. But otherwise, I'm going to take my rest. Thank you all again for joining me, either here on Twitch or later on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you for more, if not tomorrow, sometime obviously going into the future. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.